If you're looking for something to serve for Easter dinner, why not try something featuring Wisconsin potatoes? And here now with a recipe is Dana Roddy. She's with the Wisconsin Potato and Vegetable Growers Association. Thanks for being with us.
Hi, Judy.
So it's actually getting to be, or is already, planting season for Wisconsin growers.
It is planting season, so we've already started planting in the southern part of the state and in what we call the Central Sands, which would be Stevens Point, Plover. From there it starts to work its way north through the season until everything is in the ground. So it's pretty crazy that we're at that time of year already.
Right, and tell us a little bit about the amount of potatoes that Wisconsin produces.
So Wisconsin produces on average about 63,000 acres consistently every year. On a national basis, that puts us third in the nation for potato production, so a lot of people don't really know that.
Right.
And when you look at east of the Mississippi, we're actually the #1 producer of potatoes east of the Mississippi. So potatoes really put Wisconsin on the map in a number of ways.
Right, and we're coming up on Easter weekend here on Sunday, and obviously, you know, mashed potatoes are a big part of an Easter meal, but you kind of put a twist on things here.
I did. So this is actually like a fried mashed potato bite, you might say. Very easy, super easy, a lot of flavor, very healthy. So I essentially took some mashed potatoes and put in some vegetables like carrots and spinach, cut up spinach, along with some spices. There's a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. There's a little bit of salt and pepper. There's a little bit of oregano. And then put that into like a little ball and put some panko crumbs around the outside.
Okay, so
and
it's
then
kind of crunchy there. Oh, so the whole thing then gets fried.
The whole thing gets fried, yeah, and you can kind of put it into this little morsel of a bite and kind of flatten it out just a little bit. And then I've got it topped off with the recipe calls for cranberry orange chutney.
Okay.
But I actually was having a hard time finding cranberries this time of year, so I used frozen blueberries, and it turned out really good. So the chutney has a little bit of ginger in it, some onion, a little bit of sugar, frozen blueberries or cranberries if you want to use it, some orange juice, a little bit of orange zest, and that's what I topped off on the top here just to add a little bit of color.
Right, and a lot of flavor there. I mean, you got a lot going
flavor,
on.
yeah. Some people, if they taste the chutney separate, you know, from the dish, it's like, oh, I don't know about that, but you put everything together and you have the sweet and the savory and the sweet and the hot, little bit of spice, little bit of heat. So really great if you want a twist, especially on mashed potatoes for your Easter and to have a conversation piece.
Right, and blueberries, you know, looking into the spring summer season.
For sure,
so very nice.
for sure, yes.
And more recipes are available online?
Yes, on eatwisconsinpotatoes.com.
All right, well, thanks so much, Dana, for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.